Hello YouTube, welcome to RH Make Studio, and today I'm going to be making a custom Space Marine helmet. There I was, looking through YouTube, searching for inspiration, and I came across this video by Galactic Armory.
So to enter the contest, it is Patreon exclusive. All you have to do is make your own Space Marine helmet.
Your own Space Marine helmet.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
So let's make a Space Marine helmet. I started this process by taking my original file photo that Galactic Armory posted, throwing it into my laptop, and making a little sketch. A lot of this would change over time, but this was my original plan. The most important part of this build to me was getting these little wings right. I wanted them to be a part of the helmet, and I needed them to wrap almost to the ears. So in Blender, I put together these two. They seemed a little short. In the next clip, you'll see I extended them to wrap almost to the metal earpieces on the helmet. I threw the entire helmet together in Cura, including the new pieces that I was using to replace, and you can see those wings nicely wrap around the front of the helmet. Now that my files were all put together and ready to go, I needed to figure out how I was going to print this. Over 24 hours, all using my one Elegoo Neptune 4 printer.
One eternity later.
In the end, all that time was worth it. As you can see, the engravings on the helmet came out beautifully, and all of the rest of the pieces printed smoothly and without error. Also, big props to Galactic Armory for this little key thing. It made life so much easier putting these together. With all these pieces printed and ready to go, we could move on to the sanding process. This started with electric sanding at 180 grit, hand sanding at 180 grit, and then wet sanding from 180 grit to 400 grit. I thought to speed up my process, I could listen to some peaceful OST from the Warhammer universe. Any pieces that needed connected, I used my wood burner, which I got for $15 maybe at Walmart, to weld them together. Next was to apply my Bondo acetone mixture to all of the pieces. This is just something that thins down the Bondo and lets it get in those gaps and seams a little better. Once that was done, I could sand most of that Bondo off, and it left me with a nice smooth surface on the majority of my pieces. All of my pieces were primed with Rust-Oleum filler primer and then sanded with an 800 grit sandpaper. Then I could move on to painting. All of the pieces got a matte black base coat. The faceplate and the crest on the top were given an airbrush gold that I will show in a moment. And the cheeks and back, I believe in Galactic Armory's video they called them back nipples, got a chrome paint job. Using the power of the warp, I went ahead and assembled the helmet. To add the battle damage to my helmet, I wanted to use something that I saw in MM's Prop Shop's video, where she uses a rolled up tape ball. Rather than do a tape ball, I did just a tiny little scrap of tape, but I think it really worked out great. Any visible bolts on the helmet or scratches that would have gotten down to the metal on the helmet, I wanted to use this silver paint that I had. For the lenses on my helmet, I wanted this kind of angelic white glow coming out of them. So I used a piece of scrap acrylic, cut some lenses, and then airbrushed a design onto the back side, so the side that would be inside the helmet. With the lenses in place, I went ahead and put some white LEDs in there. I hot glued some wire mesh backed by black felt, and we were ready for our glamour shots. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing.